Welcome back. It's time to highlight our Entrepreneur of the Week. Correspondent Shannon Lanier has more.
Hundreds of cars are now driving off the lots of Perkins Automotive Group, but President and CEO Bill Perkins wasn't as successful with his first dealership 24 years ago.
I sold my soul. I was working for General Motors. I sold my retirement. I sold everything, and I had to come up with $150,000, and I did it. Motors Holding was a division of General Motors, and what it was, you had to have 15% of the total capital requirement that was needed to buy that business.
After being in the business for 14 years, how could you then go and buy a company that would go wrong?
I thought, you know, if I hung my name out on the sign and I got the right product, that I would be successful. And I found out very, very quickly that there was a lot more to it than that. The mistake that I made was listening to everyone else telling me what to do.
Perkins took his own advice, slowed down, and received additional training to achieve success. Now, after opening 2 dealerships in Southeast Michigan and being named the 2012 Black Enterprise Auto Dealer of the Year, he's full of advice for aspiring dealers like his son.
One of the most important things that I've taken from my father or learned from him in my time here would be to always look at things from more than one angle. You always got to be ready to change.
But for Dad, changing back and forth from boss to parent can be a little challenging.
He looks at me sometimes and he'll say, hey, Dad, it's me. But I have learned if he's going to learn and he's going to be effective at this, then I have to be that way. I have to treat him just like I would treat my employees, and that's what I do.
Over the years, Perkins has perfected that management style as well.
Not only can I not do everything, but I can't be in 2 places at one time. My people make everything happen. You have to have good people. You have to have people that will buy into your vision, people that want to do the same thing and accomplish the same goals that you want to as an individual. We've got a lot of ground to cover, we got a lot of cars to sell, and we need to make sure that we get people through the door.
With 40 years of experience, Perkins also had the goal to survive the 2008 economic downturn when sales were down 20%.
I think the big thing that helped me is during the good times, I didn't spend all my money. I'm the type of person, I don't like debt, so I have no debt at either one of my stores. Everything is owned except for the inventory. I invested my money right back into my business.
Besides being fiscally conservative, he used a secret weapon to keep his business in overdrive: the service department.
It's very vital. It takes a lot of pressure off of the front end of the business. We don't have to sell as many cars as we would have to break even or to make money, so it's very vital.
With 125 employees, nearly $120 million in revenue, and a recent appointment as the first Black chairman of the North American International Auto Show, this Entrepreneur of the Week can't seem to stop selling cars. With all these cars in your lot to choose from, what do you drive?
I drive a Tahoe, but This is the car for you.
Okay, the keys in there?
The keys are in.
All right.
Be careful.
Okay.
Thanks, Shannon. If you know a small business owner who could be our next Entrepreneur of the Week, email us at BEBR@blackenterprise.com. Now it's time for Quick Tips, your exclusive guide to get ahead.
Hi, I'm Melody Hobson, President of Ariel Investments, and here are my 3 quick tips for making sure you're on the right financial path. First, make sure you're participating in your 401k plan at work. If you can, max out, contribute as much as possible. 2, make sure you're not overlooking stocks and stock mutual funds. The stock market has been very volatile, but of course, over the long term, it's generated the very best returns. And last but not least, very important, make sure that you look at your investments once a year and you know where your money is. So those are my quick tips, and if you follow them, I think you'll be on the road to financial security.
Still to come on Black Enterprise Business Report.
Prescriptions from a hair doctor after the break.
Black Enterprise Business Report is brought to you in part by Nationwide Insurance.